Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back and I'm live once again for one more night of my 7 pillars of mental performance in 365 days. I am your host, Jay Hollingshed, and welcome to my 7 pillars of mental performance in 365 days. This is consecutive episode number I'm messing up. Consecutive episode number 313. That's it. 313 of 365. Today is day 6 of the week. We will be discussing pillar number 6. Today is Friday, so we're discussing pillar number 6 on day number 6. And today's topic or today's pillar is managing stress. That's pillar number 6, managing stress. But the topic today will be manage stress or not to manage stress, okay? So before we jump into that, it's 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We must give shouts out to everybody who's on time for class. Starting out with my big brother, AJ. What's up? I appreciate you and love you, man. We got my daughter, Jaleesa Hollingshed, watching as well. My other daughter, Brianna. What's up, Bree? How you doing, babe? My wife, Lisa, she's on as well. We got my aunt, Gina Sess. She's on the tube as well. So thank you so much for everybody tuning in. Raketta Clark, what's up? That's my big sis back in Memphis, Tennessee. I appreciate you for watching, Kay. I appreciate you. Truly appreciate you. So that's everybody that's tuning in at 9 o'clock. However, those that are watching this on repeat, I thank you for the repeat love. The repeat love is magnificent. So thank you because you are magnificent. Thank you. I appreciate you as well. So let's get right into this on our Managing Stress or Stress Management Friday. Now, this message right here is not for everyone, okay? Because I'm not talking to those that want things to be easy. This message is not for everyone. This message is only for those who understand that there are different levels of stress that come with the territory of your personal development process, okay? Because our personal development process is a process that occurs in phases. It's a process that occurs in levels. So you've heard the phrase before. My man Tyrese Gibson says it all the time. For every level, there's a different devil. So for every level of progress brings a different level of stress. Now, like I said, this message is not for everyone. If you're looking to reduce your stress, this message ain't for you. If you're looking to decrease your stress, this is not for you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make it easy for you. Make it easy for you. We don't want things to be easy. We want ourselves to grow in strength, to get stronger, to handle what's harder. That's the purpose of this message, okay? So we're not looking to reduce our stress, decrease our stress, or do away with our stress. We are looking to manage our stress. Why? Because every level, there's a different devil. We are at a certain level. And in order to grow to that next level, we must manage the level of stress we are in right now. So in order to do that, we have to consider this one thing. We have the known and we have the unknown. Here's the unknown, the level of stress that we have to deal with. We're at a whole new level. We don't know what this level of stress is going to bring, but we have a known. So what is the known? The known is us, ourselves. We are the X factor. We are the variable. Why? Because we know ourselves better than anybody else. We know how we handle our situations. We know our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities, our threats. We know our fears. We know ourselves. And knowing that gives us an advantage. We know our own abilities better than anybody else. So it's better than having two unknowns. We have a known and an unknown. So in this case, when it comes to managing, in order to manage the stress, we're going to flip the script. Instead of managing the stress, we're going to manage ourselves. We deal with the known. We manage what we know. Manage yourself according to your stress, okay? It's kind of like the myth of managing time. You cannot manage time. Why? Because time is something that's set. It's already fixed. You can't manage time. Time is 24 hours any day you chop it up. You still got 24 hours. But what you have is yourself. You manage yourself according to time. Okay, so in this case, we're managing ourselves according to our level of stress. And that's how we get to that next level. So we manage ourselves according to our level of stress, or the level of stress that we are at, the level of stress we are currently in. Once we manage that, then we can conquer it and raise the bar and go to another level of stress. Like I said, we're not trying to decrease. We're not trying to do away with our stress, because we need our stress. Our stress, all it does is brings us energy. We can label that energy negative. We can label that energy positive. I suggest we label it positive and use it to push us up, okay, to that next level. Now, understand this. The journey of the journey of managing self according to stress will not stop. It's a journey that's not going to stop. Okay, to arrive at the journey of personal development is to arrive at the destination. Yes, I said that right. Ladies and gentlemen, to the destination is the journey. Because once you are on that journey, you are constantly going. You are trying to get to the journey. Once you get to the journey, then you know you are on your growth process. You are on your way. And when you are on your journey, like I said, the journey doesn't stop. You keep growing and growing from one level to the next, from one level to the next. What we are doing, we are consistently raising our bar. We are consistently exceeding our limits. We are consistently overcoming our stressors according to the way we manage ourselves. We are consistently overcoming our stress by managing ourselves according to our stresses. That's what I meant to say. So, and when we do that, we are performing. But manage the way you perform. Like I always say, every performance we give results in an effort or an excuse. Don't let your stressors back you into a corner to where you want to give an excuse and not an effort. As long as you're making an effort, you are still making progress on your journey. It's when you give up and stop making that effort, then you stop making progress. And when you stop making progress, you got to face yourself and look at yourself in the mirror. And what are you going to give yourself? An excuse if you're not going to give yourself the effort. That's what's going to come if you don't make that effort. You're going to have an excuse. So in a nutshell, that's pretty much all I have for today. When it comes to managing stress and you start getting to that next level, think about this. Don't manage what you don't know. Manage what you know and understand, which is yourself. Manage yourself according to your stressors. One way I always look at that is stress is pressure. Okay? Pressure comes when you are pressured, you are surrounded by something. You are surrounded by your stressors. You are surrounded by a situation. It's kind of like the scenario I used 3 days ago about a hurricane or a storm. What's the calmest place in a storm? The middle, in the eye of the storm. So if you are in the eye of the storm, you are not in all the stress around the storm, because all the hell and all the stress is going on. That's the storm that's going on. It's all crazy and mixed up and throwing stuff everywhere. If you step out of the eye of that stress into the storm, you won't be able to manage. Manage yourself according to your stressors. That's all that I have for today. I'm Jay Hollingshead, your personal high performance mindset coach and public speaker, wishing you be well, stay blessed, and through love, be a blessing. God bless.